Now from the host city of so many Pro Bowls, we're on the island of Oahu in the capital city of Honolulu, Hawaii. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the BlackKnights of Honolulu.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Thompson Robinson throwing right away.
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies have tried to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Thompson Robinson to throw on 1st down.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Thompson Robinson.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
You look at this Arizona defense.
Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Jalen Thompson on the coverage.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Allen going to audible to a different look.
Throwing to start the drive. Allen.
He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Now they'll change things up.
On 1st down, Allen.
This to the outside for Mack.
And he's got this down to the 35.
15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a 1st down. Throw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
1st down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. You look at this Arizona defense. They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
On 2nd down, Thompson Robinson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Thompson Robinson looking deep in the direction of Cooper. That is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Thompson Robinson trying again on 2nd down. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
A loss of 12 brings up
Thompson Robinson down to throw.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt.
too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. To throw, it's Allen. Middle of the field, he finds Pascal. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. 23 yards the pickup there.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. He finds his man Johnson. Still going inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 51 yards. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. To the air, Allen. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marlon Mack with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals are able to widen their advantage. Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Makes the score Cardinals 10, BlackKnights nothing. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Thompson Robinson now. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Well, that was their 3rd sack of the ball game. 2nd in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down at the 2nd spot pretty soon.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On fourth down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
On the return, Dortch.
Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. In motion is Dortch. Throwing on first down is Allen. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Allen. That pass completed to Dortch.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing.
He's got a man complete. It's a big play there. 42 yards.
That's good for a Honolulu first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Yellow. Red. Cycle.
Thompson Robinson will look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
From the gun, it's Thompson Robinson.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Chubb running right. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Great 15-yard effort on the ground there on 3rd down to keep the drive going.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Ready, set.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Opposite. Green. Ready?
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to drop something good here on 3rd and 13.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Ready?
And again, it's Chubb. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Hopkins' kick is good, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3.
Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone, because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Now Allen going to change it up.
And here's Allen on 1st and 10. Oh, Pascal able to haul that one in. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Allen.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Now Allen again.
Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage complete.